Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. The Browns kicker, Cody Parkey, all set, and off we go from First Energy Stadium. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
A 3-yard pickup.
A collegiate star here in the Buckeye State, it's J.K. Dobbins. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
On the carry for Baltimore. The tackle by Sione Taki.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
He's brought down at
so from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
On the play. And the Ravens.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
The tackle made.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Complete to Mark Andrews. It's a gain of 6. First down, Ravens.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know what's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do. But when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try to match his athleticism.
On first and 10, it's Dobbins. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Jackson from the shotgun. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Let's go.
Mayfield now. They set up the screen to Chubb. And some room to roam now. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Mike 40, Mike 40. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
First carry for Nick Chubb. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
That's another Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
We're scoreless after one.
First quarter with no score.
On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
180. 40's Mike right there. 40's Mike. There's a party now.
Mayfield off the play fake. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Carrier. Patrick Queen on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Kill, kill, kill. Regular. Patch it.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
41's coming. 41's the mic.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Nick Chubb, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Marcus Peters. A 3-yard
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Ravens 11-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Let's go, D. Big series right now.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24-yard
line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Jackson now off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. His throw incomplete. Denzel Ward right there in coverage to get the hand in.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews.
Jackson.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson looking for Andrews again. He's got him this time. And they will get the 1st down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw again is Jackson. That is caught at the 7. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And Jackson throwing once more. The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left. And no good.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They run again on first down, Chubb. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Final play of the half, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Taken from about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
48 Mike, 48 Mike. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. Check 50, check 50.
They'll run again with Hunt. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He went backwards 5 yards there on third down to bring up 4th. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Right back to Dobbins on first. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Raven first down.
From the gun, Jackson. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
On the tackle.
Dobbins running out of the gun.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Ronnie Harrison on the tackle. It's a gain of 3.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
3rd and inches.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Ravens.
And not quite sure what just happened there, other than we do know that he spiked the football on 1st down. 3rd quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
To Justice Hill. It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Jackson. And he's got Snead. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game.
12.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
12.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Let's go.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
You. Hey, we're going Mike 40, Mike 40.
From the 31, Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 17-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. Yeah, the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Turn it up.
They'll give it to Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Browns score. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Then the Browns add 6 to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Jackson.
They set up the screen for Dobbins.
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
To J.K. Dobbins. A 2-yard gain on the play.
Now it's Jackson. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Grant Delpit.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. Derek Wolfe there on the tackle.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Mayfield on play action. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle in the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Mayfield. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, likelihood this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
A gain of 27 on the play.
Throwing now is Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And he'll find a little space. He gets this up near the 10.
Shove the ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 9.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here.